What's up, guys? Back again with the Hershey. We'll roll with it, you know, because the capital season is well and truly over. So we'll just check on how the Hershey Bears do until we get to the prospects game, I believe, which is about here. So, you know, there's not really much point in checking out the NHL season. You know, we made the GM happy. We got 3 more wins than he wanted. The GM, the owner, happy. So, yay! Successful season. We might as well just watch the AHL team do their tang. Wow. I apologise for that. I don't really know what we're going to do with the Washington Capitals in the off-season. I think the top 6 is fine. We can leave it as it is. Hopefully Setaguchi, Kuznetsov, Johansson, Landeskog should get better. Hopefully Backstrom and Ovechkin stay the same. That's fine. I'm happy with the defensive core as well, so I don't think we need to do too much with that. Bottom 6, I think we might need to rebuild again, just because we kind of got rid of Like and Ward, who were 2 very good players for us, but that shouldn't be too hard to address if we have enough cap room. If we have to trade for people, that's going to be a bugger. We have got Tom Wilson coming up though, so we don't have, that's one position taken, but we don't need to worry about. And actually, Loki Tynov. God damn it, I had it and then I lost it again. Now look, the Hershey Bears 1-4. That's good. That's good. Obviously, if you don't remember, we have Evgeny Kuznetsov and Jacob Markstrom playing for Hershey in the AHL playoffs because they have 2-way contracts. Get them that extra experience, send them down. I think Markstrom's won 5 games in a row, so hopefully he is having a fantastic playoff run. That's the first loss, and I remember seeing Kuznetsov with a few assists, so that's not too bad. Hopefully they can make it to the finals and get lots of XP in doing so, but it's Markstrom against Gibson at the moment. So come down to game 7. Come on team, we're at home. Yeah, there you go, 4-0. 4-0, so it's a good playoff run. I think this is definitely going to help. I'm not sure how much extra experience it's going to give them, but you know, every little helps. Kuznetsov is a player that grows pretty quickly. He's already gone up from an 80 to an 82. And our second line had a beast of a season with Setaguchi and Johansson both ending up with about 30 goals. So if the better Kuznetsov can be, the better they can be as well. And we're already in the finals of the AHL playoffs and we've gone 3-0 up. So it's looking like the Hershey Bears are going to win the AHL champion. I think it's the Memorial Cup. I could be wrong, but you know, Hershey Bears, our AHL team. We can put a championship team together. Oh, it's called the Cup, sorry, not the Memorial Cup. That's the CHL, isn't it? So, you know, you got to say, the AHL team has a beast of a season, and Markstrom and Kuznetsov, hopefully, are going to benefit from that championship run in the AHL playoffs. That's what we're hoping for. Hang on, I don't want to go up to the draft. We'll go to the day before the draft. Day before. And then we can assess the team and draft appropriately. But hopefully, I'm kind of hoping a few of our players, older players, retire to save us having to do anything with them, because we could do with a bit more cap room, I've got to be honest. So let's check the retirees out. The Bertuzzi's gone, Gil. No one from our team retired. Goalies, no goalies retired. That's fine. So not bothered about the trade block. So let's check out the awards. Why not? Wrong thing. Check out the awards. So obviously the Blackhawks won their 2nd Stanley Cup in a row. New York won the President's Trophy. Carolina did go to the finals. Our Royals Trophy, Zach Parise won. Mark Murrow, Zach Parise. James Norris was Mark Giordano. Lady Bing, Zach Parise. Yeah, Nikita Kucherov won the Calder. Corey Crawford, Conn Smythe, Vesna Quick, Fast William N. Jennings, Jared Cowan, Selke, no surprise there, Datsuk wins it. Ted Lindsay was Kopitar, and Stamkos won his 2nd Maurice Richard in 3 years. So pretty standard stuff, nothing too much. Progress reports, why not? Why not? Wow, Olsner went down. That's not good either. As long as his defense didn't go. Oh, his physical play and his defense went down. Goodness. Oh, that's not good. Did anybody else go down? Hanyas went down, but that's because he's getting older. hopefully it's nothing that we need to worry about too much. Backstrom went up, which is good. Carlson went up, which is good. Landeskog went up, and McBain has gone up by 3 already. So that's a good signing. Kuznetsov's gone up by 2, you've gone up by 1, and goalies. And Holtby's gotten a little bit better as well. So it's not too bad. Let's go ahead and just do the draft. I think we've got a couple of picks, so we may as well go ahead and do it. Let's see where we're picking. 13th and 30th, that's alright. We can deal with that. Oh, that's an interesting trade. No point in making any trades, so by the time we get there, there should be a good pick left for us to take. And indeed there is. Let's go with... kind of want to go with a sniper. So we will go with Jake Vatanen. And then hopefully... oh, Draisaitl gone. I was going to take him next. So is Nylander actually. That's a bugger. But we can go ahead and take Sam Bennett, which is something I always end up seeming to do. Okay, so we have the 22nd pick in this round. There should be a decent player here. I have no doubt that there will be. So we get a Julius Honka, but we always get Honka, so I'm not going to bother with that. I thought that was Ehlers then. That would have been a nice pick. Okay, so we're definitely going way too far down the list. That far, let's go with... hang on, it's frozen a little bit. Right, fix that. You know what? We might as well go with Honka. We know what he's about. It's stupid to take a risk on someone. Oh, we have a 3rd round pick. I don't remember. Oh, it's a 4th round pick we don't have. So 3rd round pick. So just pick the best player. Probably just going to auto draft it, or just go for the best player. We'll go for... yeah, screw it. We'll go for Brendan Lemieux. I'm drafting the same people I did for Phoenix. This isn't good. It's just why they need to have a random prospects pool. Because it is just too easy to recognise names and pick up players. Because that's all I've been doing for this draft. But you know, for the next couple of picks I will just take the best player that's there, that you can join our team. And then we'll take the guy from Switzerland. That's fine, and you know, I'm going to do a bit of self-indulgence with the 7th round pick because it's probably not going to matter at all. Well, first isn't that bad. Oh, it's a right bumper, isn't it? Right bumper. Rest of the world. I'm just going to go ahead and sign you. I need to turn those notifications off. Hang on, give me a sec. And we're back. Sorry about that. Just turning notifications off so it doesn't pop up again. Bit of self-indulgence. Getting a Brit in. That's fine. I think your guys can understand me drafting a Brit in the 7th round. It's not really going to make a difference. It's not like he's going to make up a team. Contracts. This should be fun. Oh, we only got 13 million in cap room, and hopefully we don't need to re-sign anyone. But let's check out the prospects pool now. So Honka is our best prospect. Obviously we have this Burkeskov guy. Need to resign. McBain is going to want a fair bit. Vatanen is 4 stars. So that's fine. Bennett's 4 stars. Lemieux is 4 stars. So that's fine. Let's sort out. Is there any goal? There's no goalies we need to worry about, so we won't bother with the goalies yet. Defenseman. We need to get We do need to get Niskanen and McBain signed. I mean, Niskanen had a crap season, but you know, we need to resign him. And obviously McBain has gotten a lot better, so we can resign Niskanen and McBain. That shouldn't be too hard to do. Probably get him for 4 million. We reckon 4 million over the next 2 years for Niskanen is something we can do. Looks like he's going to start getting worse now though. Maybe just a 1 year. No, we'll go 2 years. He shouldn't start getting too bad if we play him correctly. But that's a little bit worrying, so we might have to trade Niskanen soon. McBain, you can definitely get signed. You've still got some potential to get better, which is good. And we can probably sign you for 3.8 over the next 2 years, actually. So you'll go for 3.75 and let a few people go as well. We should be able to afford McBain and Niskanen quite comfortably. So McBain goes there with Niskanen, that's fine. Right wing, we need to re-sign Gucci. How much do you want, Devon? So you want 3 years. 3.5. How about 3 years at 2.25, and then we can always give him a little bit extra. So 2.25. There you go. 3 years at that. No one else. Left wingers. No one. That's good. Centers. Hamuse. So let's think about, so we'll have Backstrom, Kuznetsov, Benino, Mitchell. We don't really need Hamu, so we're going to let him go. So that saves us a little bit of salary cap. We don't need a coin either, so he can go. Kennedy probably will sign for the AHL team. And that, I've said Gucci. Connor we can probably let go as well. Might sign that Garrett Mitchell guy. And then defensively, Mike Moore probably go, and Yusokin Schelling, Rosling, and yeah, you two can go, and then goal. One of you can go, but I'm not going to decide one today. We'll make sure we get Setaguchi, Niskanen, and McBain back on the NHL team, and hopefully we can have some room to try and sign at least one free agent. So Niskanen's back, McBain's back. So the Gucci rejected his contract. Okay, that's fine. We can go with something more suited to your taste. Maybe just a 2 years, actually. No, he's still got the potential. We don't need to worry about him just yet. So 2.25 was too little. We'll go 2.4 over. Kind of want to go over 2 years more than anything. Yeah, we'll go 2.5 over 2 years. And then we can let him go if he does start to decline, or we'll just sign him again. So see if we can get Setaguchi, and then we'll worry about all the AHL players. There you go. So we get Setaguchi for 2 more years, that's fine. And then Kuznetsov and Johansson next year are going to be interesting. So we're going to have to make a couple of trades next year. But we can cross that bridge when we get to it. I mean, did we only sign McBain for 1 year? I saw we signed him for 2. Oh, we only got McBain for 1 year. Oh, I meant to do it for 2. Oh, bugger. Okay, so it does look like Niskanen is going to go. Oh, that's actually after next year. We can keep him for this year and get rid of him. It does look like someone's going to go. I mean, Erskine and a few other people can go, so it won't be the end of the world, but we do need to make sure we get the correct players under contract. So I do like having Chris Connor as a sniper. If we can get him for cheap, we might as well keep him. That's cheap enough. But this Mitchell guy, we'll see what he wants. Okay, so you want the lowest contract for 1 year, that's fine. We can give you that. No one really worth signing yet. I mean, Lemieux and Honker will probably need to sign at some point. There's no point doing that until we can actually use them. Wellman, Brown, Bennett. Can't use Bennett in the AHL just yet, so there's no point doing that. Stevenson is a similar story, so we'll sign Kennedy. Hopefully, you won't want too much. 1 year at 1.7, at 0.7 even. Right, just a little under. Just try and save a little bit of cash. And I think that's everyone. Oh, we need to do goalies actually. Do need to sort out the goalies, so that won't be hard. Yeah, I thought everyone would come back, and now we should just have the goalies to sort out. Can I get rid of one of them? Because neither of them is going to be the star goalie for us. Who's better? Gruber's got the better reflexes and the better overall, so we'll get rid of Eddie Pascal and sign Gruber to be the AHL goalie. Get him for 3 years at that price. That's fine. We can deal with that. Okay, I think that's everyone. Let's just check we don't have any free agents. Oh, we do, but all of these players can go. Give us some roster space. We don't need any of them. You can go as well. And we have all the rookies, some cheap players, and hopefully about 6 million in cap. Yeah, that'll do. No problem there. I should have checked to see what we do. Should I do a free agency? I might. I will do the first day or so of free agency. So contracts. What do we need? Right, forwards. Let's do it this way. So first line is Ovechkin, Backstrom, and Landeskog. Yeah, then Johansson, Sadaguchi, and Kuznetsov. That's fine. Hopefully some of those players will get a little jump. Third line at the moment is Benino, Fair, and Mitchell. That could be better. And then the fourth line at the moment is Wellman, Wilson, and Lokitinov. At the moment, okay. So yeah, bottom six needs fixing again, and hopefully they'll get a jump. So I'm not too worried about signing a keeper, or netminder, I should say. And we'll go with Costa, Niskanen. Yeah, that's fine. Olsen and McBain. Yeah, the defense is fine, I think. Probably play Niskanen on the first line to try and stop his decline, make him worth 4 million, and then we can have Olsen playing alongside McBain as well, which should help both of them out. Okay, so it's just bottom six, and you know, bottom six is fine unless there's someone fantastic. We can always move somebody down. Let's check out free agency. So we could go for Jerome McGinley, and that would use up all of our salary cap. So we're not going to do that. And make sure we go for unrestricted free agency as well. So we could go after Cody Franzen, but again, it uses up all of our cap for him, and we have McBain who's doing Franzen's role pretty much. Same with Mark Fay. Alright, so let's think of this. We need a fourth line centre. Hang on, excuse me for a second. I'm going to have to cut this video here quickly. Okay, sorry about that. So, right, let's think about these forwards. So, Paul Gostad would be a good person to go after for the fourth line, for just like I said, the similar role, or same role as Hans Hughes played last year. Physical player, going to win the face-off. His discipline sucks though, which is the worry. So I'm probably more likely to go after James Clement, a little bit younger as well, or Brian Boyle, to be fair, or even Dominic Moore. So there are lots of options for fourth line centre. That's fine. We can go after Hughes again if worse comes to worse. So that's fine. That clears up that. We need a third line player now. Winnick is a good third line player. I like Daniel Winnick. I do want to go after Brian Boyle. I just like the idea of Brian Boyle and the idea of Nikolai Kulemin as well, actually. So if we can get Kulemin. Hang on, right, let's work this out. Kulemin and McClevent gives is 4.9 million, and we have another basically 2 million to try and sign down Boyle. So we can do that. That in itself would be a good line. So yeah, we'll do that. So let's go for Santorelli's face-off. Yeah, he'd be fine to get, but we'll go for Kulemin and Boyle first. Kulemin wants. We can give Kulemin Kuhlman wants too much for 1 year. We can give him 3 years and have him set for the next few years. I'm going to trade him. Yeah, we'll give Kuhlman the 3 years at 2.67, and then Brian Boyle wants 3 years. I don't want to give him 3 years though. We will give him 1 year at 1.9. I think that should get him 1.975 actually. If we're going there, we might as well give him 2 million. So 1 year at 2 million, and we won't go after Santorelli just yet. Let's see how much contract space or salary cap that leaves us. Kind of hoping they'll get back to us now. So we got Kuhlman and we got Boyle, so that's good. And apparently we still have 5.6 in salary cap room. That can't be right. Ah, surely that's not right. Yeah, it's not. It's not. We have 1 million. Say it. That can't be right. Yeah, so we have 1 million left. So we can't afford any of these players. Could afford Chuck Kobasu though. And D'Agostini. Alex Kodalik, Roussel we can't afford. Could try and get Leo Komarov, but then we're getting into territory where we might as well play Tom Wilson. So I think I'm going to leave all of these players up there as they are at the moment, because I imagine there will still be quite a few of them left once we are able to move players around, and then if we need to be, we can sign someone else or trade for someone else. So yeah, we'll leave it there. We'll leave it with signing Dan Boyle and Nikolai Kuhlman. We will sim to the preseason in the next video and do the off-season there, make some trades if we need to and see fit to. But there you go. Kuhlman fits into that third line with Benino and Fair. That's fine, and we have Boyle, Mitchell and Wilson to play, and Notikinov, so that's fine. Wilson should be able to play in the AHL as well. So I think with some good free agent signings, pretty much out of money, so we can't do too much else. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you have any suggestions to what I should be doing to try and fix the Capitals, or if I'm doing completely the wrong thing, do let me know. Thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you all in the next video.